Aloha. Rose here. Spend a minute, just a couple of breaths connecting, listening to the birds. I'm praying with my tobacco. Asking to be heard. What's up today? Today seems to be about speaking truth to power, or even questioning power. Like, you're not even speaking truth to it, you're just bringing up some topics of inconsistency, of patterns of oppression, um, questioning the status quo, the gurus or the ones at the top that have been held so long in these positions of unquestionability, without being demonized. And that isn't easy. Um, and I get dismissed all the time over different things, but this for me is more about honing my ability to stay in the conversations, and not go into being triggered with shame or defensiveness or anything like that, that would reject the conversation, and instead keep it open as much as possible so new information can flow in. New ideas can flow in, perhaps. More perspectives on how to look at the situation. And for me, my role is more of a systems buster than a systems proper upper. I don't think any of these religions, or systems that are currently in place are for the benefit of the all. Um, the question everything is everything, not just those that aren't our particular uh, thing that we want to believe in or defend, or has made a difference for us at one point, um, that we're supposed to just let that lay because we got some kind of benefit out of it, or they said a few good things, but in the end the whole system that they represent and prop up is shit. And questioning these things when the opportunity arises to be able to question these things out in the open. um, I take them. I take them on because somebody has to. And if I want it done, and I believe and I live by that, if I want it to change, I gotta change it. If I want to see change, I have to be the change. Then guess what? It's up to me to step up. And that isn't easy. That isn't easy. It isn't popular. It's not going to get you a popularity contest. It's not going to get you a bunch of money. It's not going to get you fame and fortune. It may get you killed. Damn sure probably get you exiled quite a bit currently. Um, but there's so many that are already disenfranchised within these systems, that I'm just joining them, checking my privilege, using it in, for the benefit of those that are disenfranchised, what little bit I have left, which isn't much. People just aren't seeming to get the especially in the white spiritual circles that are so focused on bliss and ascending out of this. Um, when for me, it's about the embodiment and bringing it in and here, and there isn't escape without dealing with it. For so many, and so many that are very, very dear to my heart. Um, I just spent 3 months over on Maui with lawful Hawaiian government and going to court with them, being around them when they get out of jail for doing nothing but being Kanaka and not submitting, taking a knee to the oppressors. And that takes a lot out of people that stand up on the front. And today I'm so tired, just so tired, physically, emotionally, spiritually tired. And it'd be real easy to just go, nah, not my monkeys, not my circus. I'm gonna go for bliss. And it is my monkeys and it is my circus. If we're all really one, that's my circus, man. I can't guarantee that none of my actual DNA lineage wasn't involved in some of that. And those systems that have demonized being Kanaka are now coming for many that share the same color as the original oppressors. So um, it's time to stand up and not defend some male at the top just because it's been in power forever and somebody told us that we were supposed to think that was the shit. And they had it figured out and they had it right. They had it so figured out, we wouldn't be in this shape. So I, for one, am questioning everything. And if you follow me, we're going to go down some deep rabbit holes. And if I'm friends with you on Facebook, if I see an opportunity on your page, I'm going to take it to have some deep conversations. And that's not some thinking I'm superior. It's actually seeing myself in it and going, hey, like, learned this ain't, we need to look at this, and we could look different, and perhaps find a better way. So if I'm irritating you, if that irritates you, you're free to exile me. Um, there's now finally some individuals that appreciate that, and we all have work to do in dismantling our privilege, our systems of oppression that we have benefited from, and not just fight for our own comfort and continuation of what makes us feel good about ourselves, or dealing with some of this deep stuff. And that can come in any form. And in the moment is when we can really dig deep into it. So it's really easy to go, no, I'm just going to walk away from this. I got something better to do today. I got my own to take care of, right? Yeah. And sometimes we just got to go off by ourselves and cry about it. fill ourselves back up so we can get back out there and stand beside those that are being demonized. Yeah. Loving you. No spiritual bypassing. Let's get real. We got work to do. Questions to ask. So that maybe one day we're able to ask the right question. Peace.